Alright, so that's a guy's face behind him. Oh, I didn't even realize that. There's somebody else's hands on his torso. So that adds a little bit of weird subtext too. Is subtext even the right word? That adds something to this whole picture. And I think I'm just supposed to cut them out here. Is that what we're doing? We're just cutting them out? Yeah. So, there. And I guess we'll paste it and we'll hide this layer. So now here we go. We got Michael Phelps with weird hand on torso guy. God damn it. Before I forget, let me mention the name of the person who's doing this tutorial. Darren Rios on photoshoplady.com. So, Darren, this one's for you, buddy. Alright, so now I need an image of a city to put behind him. So, back to images. Cityscape should be good. Good term. Let's see what we got. We want one that's kind of up on, where am I going? On an angle. But maybe something a little less, I don't know, generic. So, this one looks cool. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's not big enough, though. We gotta find a really big one. So, we're doing large. Alright. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna change the search term to Blade Runner Cityscape. Here we go. Large Blade Runner Cityscape. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Sweet. So, I guess I'm putting that in the background. According to this blog post, he's just saying, what's he saying? Alright, he's just saying put it in the background. So I guess that's what we're going to do. So this guy's pretty cool. I mean, he doesn't assume we're idiots. But we got to change the size of this. Even though that might be foolhardy. Width of this, 490. It's the same width, but the problem is it's too short. So let's delete this layer. Let's try that again. We want to make the height the same, right? Okay, so this thing has got to be 600 pixels tall, and the width doesn't matter. Doesn't matter one bit. Now we can paste it back here. There. Michael Phelps. Maybe we should reverse it. No. And then he says get some fire. I should stop closing the image search window. Fire. Cool. So let's use this one, and let's use okay, let's use that one. So let's see. Fire. Fire. This one. The other one has a different name. Ulog Fire. Open with Photoshop. Okay, I'm going to take a break here because the last time I tried to make a really long one of these, I made this awesome picture and it fucking crashed because the thing was too long. So I'm going to break this into 2 separate videos. So let's leave it at fire. I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so you would not believe what just fucking happened. I just did a whole bunch of this tutorial, but I show you crashed. So that was the reason why I paused it in the first place and saved it, because I knew, or I thought something like that might happen, and lo and behold, it did. But anyway, so I set the settings mad lower, and now this is what you missed. Alright, I keep pointing at the screen, and it's really hard to not do that. But I'm gonna try to use the mouse. Okay, I put these flames on Michael Phelps's hands, and I used the scale tool, and I also had to control a lot of rage I had about accidentally choosing the rotate tool and not the scale tool. Anyway, and then I used the warp tool to make well, I only got a chance to use one warp tool, so I'll show you. So check it out. I'm warping this flame to be sort of the same shape as Michael Phelps's hand, like that. Okay, so I'm still pretty bummed out about losing like 10 minutes worth of, I guess it was probably closer to 2.5 minutes. Where was I? So, I guess he says something about touching up the flames here. I don't really know what that means. So, he has it like going up, as he puts it, the subject's arms. So, I guess how I'm going to do that is I'm just going to cut out a little squiggle of this flame and paste it a couple times and just sort of put it on his arm. But I'm going to make this one, I'm going to rotate it 180 degrees, so it's not exactly the same. And then I'm going to do the same thing for this arm. Cut a little squiggle out. And we'll just put one, you know, like that. So, as you can see, it's pretty intimidating shit.